Hello, everyone. Welcome to Unliked and Unbothered, the show where we search for the truth and the truth doesn't need your approval. I'm your host, Justin, and today we're remote, everybody, because we're in a state of emergency, but it's not even that bad out. Not for somebody who's lived here for as long as we have. No remote guests outside of the state of New York today. We got Trey. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. Let's get this over with so I can go to the gym and see how this state of emergency really is.
Oh yeah, he's been working hard on his body. The body. I didn't even give
Body,
myself a
body.
chance to do the intro, but we'll throw it in here somehow. Sammy, how you doing out there in Wyoming?
Yeah, doing all right, man. Just waiting for this so-called storm to roll through.
Yeah, right. I know it just doesn't want to come. I don't know.
My kids are going to be pissed when they find out they got to go to school tomorrow.
The other guy laughing there is my dad. Dad, how you doing?
Good morning. Doing very well.
Everybody get their coffee ready?
I'm waiting for the Patriots game this
Yeah.
I
afternoon.
haven't drank coffee in
Good
about
luck.
3 weeks.
Okay, you got your water or your orange juice?
I got my water.
Got your sparkling water.
Sparkling
No,
water
it's
before you came out here.
just filtered water with some vitamins and minerals and a little bit of caffeine.
A little
That's
bit
the
of
sparkling
what?
part.
Yeah,
All right,
exactly.
well, anyways, as you can see, we're all spitting live from home. I got my DJ equipment back here, in which locally I just opened a new business, and we'll talk about that later. But for now, we're gonna get started here. A little, I suppose we should probably start with Minnesota. Just kind of talking about what happened here with the second shooting.
Address the elephant in the room there.
I mean, it's the
Is it really an
I guess
elephant, though?
Yeah,
yeah.
Minnesota's a
'Cause
fucking problem.
I mean,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
the
how I see
Timberwolves
it
do
too.
look good this season. Oh, my bad.
The other issue.
Well, I mean, we obviously know it's an issue because it's up on every news station right now, and they're talking about it. In regards to talking about it, though, after seeing the Renee Good story and this 5-year-old being detained, it's very clear that a lot of these leftist politicians are taking stories and just running with the lie and not necessarily being the perpetrator of the lie, but they're just really carrying the weight for the people that are perpetrating these lies. And again, I always push it that we're in a world of access to so much information that it's not like you can keep the stuff away from us now. We can
Hmm.
see, we can feel, and when you do your research of entire said clip or video, it's easy to become a little bit more compassionate for the person that looks like the um, antagonist in the short clips that we've been fed by these politicians and or people.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't, but go ahead.
Well, elaborate, but
I was hoping the cold would keep them in.
Yeah,
They're
I
from
know they're
Minnesota.
wild right now.
They're
Yeah,
used to
well,
that
you
stuff,
isn't
know,
that the
though.
yeah? But isn't that the reason that the 5-year-old was getting put in the van because it was cold out?
yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I thought he was getting deported like
No,
everybody else was saying.
no.
No, his
No,
bones.
not at all.
No, just kidding.
How it worked was, hey, Dad, do you want him? Or actually, Mom, do you want it? The people in the house, and they literally wouldn't even open the door for him.
Correct.
They said, no, we don't want him.
Yeah. They took that boy to McDonald's and played him his favorite music to calm him down.
Hmm.
I
I
did
mean,
mention, I did mention, like, what if that boy just got the best meal of his entire life?
yeah, no rice and
I
beans
mean,
for the day, right?
no, rice and bananas.
Right.
Right.
Ooh, plantains.
Yeah, we call them plantains. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like green bananas. Basically, are green bananas.
It's an acquired
Um,
taste.
yeah, the second shooting was, again, there was a lot of people on it. It was almost like a fumble that you couldn't see hitting the line. You know what I mean? was tough to kind of decipher what was happening. But I guess I can run the tape here and just kind of see see what we got here.
Yep.
Let's see if it'll play.
And they keep pushing people, you know? What the They killed my dude.
Where are all the other
You're
shots?
you kidding me, dude. Not again. Are you kidding me? That guy's dead.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, he real dead. I mean, just comply.
That would have been the easiest thing to do, right?
Isn't this what we've learned from this event and the one previous? Just comply. Stop trying to
Or the
be
Right.
16,000 others.
stop trying to be a fucking superhero. You're not fucking Batman. Okay?
You know,
Batman comes out
that's
at
interesting
night.
that I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it right now as far as like if you were on the other side and you believed in what you believed, would you ever
Okay.
believe in somebody like us telling you what to do and promising outcomes for?
Would you go to a rally to support the people of your city with a 9mm on your side?
Exactly. I wouldn't be bringing a firearm to this
No,
rally.
The thing is,
As far
the
as
thing,
having a firearm, you have to be disciplined. You can
Yeah, you don't
have
put
it on
yourself
you.
in
You don't
that
pull it
situation.
out. Yeah, you don't pull it out and or put yourself in that situation.
you
You're
don't
right.
put
I
yourself in
stand
a
corrected.
situation
Yeah, I stand corrected.
while you have that weapon. That's the point. If you're going to a function where there's thousands of people, hundreds of thousands, whatever the case may be, you don't arm yourself, especially when you know that there's federal agents who have already shot somebody and the fucking it's the level that they're at is at a max. Why would you do it? You have to be a full-fledged retard to think that it's
Idiot.
okay for me to bring my gun to a fucking rally and be an antagonist on top of that. And then, oh, when they come and approach me and then they find out I have a gun, what's the end game to that? I mean,
Yes.
we saw it with a dumb bitch with a car. Okay? So why like you're an ICU
Again, that's
nurse.
the way
You
you
should
see her.
stay.
That's the way you see it. Oh, I see.
It's
Yeah,
just
he's an
common
ICU nurse,
sense.
right?
It's just fucking common sense. And see, the ICU couldn't fucking help you out there, buddy.
You know what I was saying earlier is when I heard that he was an ICU nurse, I immediately thought about all the people that lost their jobs in the medical field, and this guy complied with what they were needing during COVID. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like,
Right.
yeah, this is one of those
Yeah.
fucking puppets that became a more of a puppet to,
Well,
spread the lie or carry the weight.
not only did he carry a weapon, but he had no ID.
Fancy that. Where was he going to
Huh,
vote?
I
See,
guess.
that's the thing. Like, when you guys say don't carry at a federally like, okay, so I guess you're right, Trey, when you say, hey, there's federal agents that have kind of locked down the area, so
Whoa.
you
Say
shouldn't
that
bring your
again.
firearm.
I don't hear this often. Say that one more time.
Trey, you're right.
Soak it in.
Yeah, soak it in. Bring me to a Cavs game. Anyways,
What up?
what was I saying? See, you broke my train of thought.
About bringing a weapon to a rally.
Right. It was a lockdown. It's not lockdown, but there are federal agents there, and if you treat it like a federal building and don't
I
bring
mean,
your firearms to it, that
I
might
mean,
be your best bet. However, federally, the law is protecting me to be able to have that with me in this
Yeah,
country. So
right.
I, you know what I mean? I side more
But
with
in
like,
order for you
hey,
to carry, you must have your ID
You
with
must have
you,
your
sure,
and you
ID and
must
your
have your
I'm
permit.
with that.
permit.
Facts, pops, facts.
And I would agree with you, and I would take mine with me. But I'm
So
just saying, you
overall,
know,
you look like a fucking somebody who's possession illegally.
yeah, yeah. Did I just hear
I
the?
mean, it's all a
Did
shitstorm
I
in
just,
Minnesota. Just
dude? I
fucking
swear to God, I just heard a beep. Is that
no.
Smoke
It's
your
alarm.
smoke alarm?
my smoke
Don't tell,
alarm.
dude.
My batteries are good. Don't play me. I'm not Tyrone, bitch.
I don't know. It might be my dad's.
Gotcha, bitch.
That's
I just
fucking
lost some light
crazy.
here. I'm sorry. Now I'm just playing around with too much shit. All right. So hey, the next thing I wanted to talk about here was something Trey brought up before the show. Just a nice little piece of information. The last time, what was it? America had purchased anything from, I believe it was Greenland or
Denmark.
like what was it? Denmark?
Denmark was
Was
1917,
and it was called
and it
Little Saint
Little St.
James.
James Island, and it
Oh,
was
the
in the
island.
Virgin Island. And who purchased Little St. James Island in 1998? Anybody?
Is
Anybody?
that Epstein?
Oh, correct, sir.
Yes, it was. It was Epstein.
Huh. Coincidence, though. Coincidence.
Just a coincidence. Just a coincidence.
Right. It's just a little piece of information that was interesting.
That's
I am
very
not
interesting, actually.
suicidal.
Again, there was a video that Trey had sent me about like this mega group that was formed by, what was it, Lex Wexler or whatever his name is. I forgot what his name
Lex
was.
Wexler. Here I could pull
Lex
up.
Wessler or something like that. You ain't got to do all
It's a
that,
quick.
but
No,
we're
it's easy to find.
we'll definitely send the video out to you guys so you can see it. But it is a rabbit hole, and you
Oh,
know
yeah.
I
when
mean,
you
this guy's
think
been.
about it.
Let me cut you off real quick, though, Justin. I'm sorry.
Sure, sure,
Um,
sure.
this guy that I found it from, he's been posting for almost. I've been following him for a few months now, but he's been posting for months on every little rabbit hole, politically and geopolitically, and he puts together a good, understandable way for even the dumbest person to realize what's going on.
It's
Um,
all conspiracy.
so
It adds up, dude. I'm saying most of it adds up. But what I'm telling
yeah,
you is
this is a
that
six and
some
a half minute
people,
video, but yeah, it's definitely
a
worth
lot of it adds up.
everybody. Yeah, I would even follow like he even dig down to like back when Trump got reelected. Like he's breaking down things that
Have been
want to
going on.
look most people want answers for, but they won't search for. And this guy is searching, and he's been correct in a lot of like when it came down to like the gold and silver shooting up, he was on that months before, and it seems like this guy knows what he's talking about.
Bruh.
Does that mean
Pronomos
he's got an
Capital.
in over in Congress and the Senate? Because they knew it was
Say that
blowing
again.
up. They're the ones that drove it.
I mean,
So,
basically, what this all comes down to is everything is the whole Greenland thing is a way of BlackRock buying more. Um, and it's going down to where how Europe is currently in their state with digital, everything's going digital now. Like it's just all too much of a coincidence that he's finding these answers, and the more you look into it, you're like, damn, this shit is kind of He's kind of
Adding
right.
up.
Yeah, and it's all adding up equal. It's not, there's nothing, no discrepancies with this.
Well, there is. There is. And it's the way that this this dark horse is talking. And I don't mean to say that he's our savior. I'm not trying to say it, but it's refreshing to hear him come out in these speeches and say, "Some of you are my supporters, some of you are my friends, and you're not going to like this. I know what you've done in the past has been a very good investment for you, and I'm proud of that. But what I have to do for the American people is change this so you can no longer take advantage of it." And I'm saying, feel like that's a little bit of a dark horse in regards to that conspiracy theory that you have going on there. I feel like he's like you, where it's like, oh, you can't be programmed. I figured that out. The insider that used to be an insider has come out to fight against them. And those are the dark horses I'm trying to talk about. JD Vance wasn't that person until Trump came in and said, dude, you have to understand. The backbone has to stand strong in front of these people, otherwise they will devour you. There's just a little bit of that dark horse thing, and I could be wrong. I could have faith in him more than you guys, but it's refreshing, like I said, to hear the type of verbiage that I've never heard in my life.
I'm going to put it in the group chat, the video.
Yeah, please
So
do.
salmon,
It's a good video.
yeah. It's like I said, it's 6.5 minutes, but it pieces together a lot of the shit that we're, especially us, because we're open-minded and we search, we do a lot of searching and try to understand from whatever we obtain. And this shit is just, it's relieving to know somebody's doing the work for the people. Who says he
Did you guys
who
see it?
says he gets
Tyrone
killed?
just text us.
He did. Fuck his black ass.
Yeah. He
Of
said,
course the
yo, the
internet's
internet's down.
of course the internet's
Let's
down.
get
You
that.
got fucking 2 inches of
Well,
ice headed your way, you motherfucker.
right. Wakanda ain't ready for that.
Yeah, I was going to say. Going to say that shit. Oh, God. You want to talk about the ADL monitoring Jewish ridicule?
What's this
Any,
now? I
any,
haven't heard of this.
yeah, anybody know what the ADL is?
Oh, let them know. Let them know
No
what the
clue.
ADL is, and I'll explain the rest.
Well, the ADL is the Anti-Defamation League, formerly known as the Anti-Defamation League of B'nai B'rith. Is a New York-based international agency, basically.
So when
New
you think
York
of New
based, huh?
York, so when you think of New York based and international, you already know where this is going. So the ADL leader, Jonathan Greenblatt, says Americans who criticize Jews and Israel will be monitored by the FBI. Quote, we will monitor social media. We will monitor social media and check your bank accounts. So basically they're
What are we,
gonna,
London?
no, what are we fucking Nick Fuentes? That's what you're doing?
Hot, 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 hot.
So it's
He's
cool.
hot.
It's so what he's saying is basically if you criticize Jews or Israel, the FBI would be at your house. But the FBI is the United States government agency. So why is it a
It is
problem?
global.
Why is it a problem for Americans to criticize? We criticize fucking China, we criticize fucking Korea, we criticize fucking Russia, we criticize Africa, we criticize Europe, we criticize Canada,
Hey,
Mexico,
quick
South
question, though.
America, but we can't criticize one little fucking country.
Quick question. In regards to this John, whatever his name was, John Greenblatt,
Yeah,
Greenblatt or whatever,
Greenblatt.
Obviously,
he,
Israeli.
is he just saying that this is a possibility or that it is being implemented?
Actually, hold on. I am looking him up right now.
I'm just curious
Okay.
because
Jonathan Greenblatt is
this
an
would
American entrepreneur, corporate executive, and the sixth national director of this and CEO of the ADL. Prior to the ADL, Greenblatt served in the White House as special assistant to Barack Obama and director of the official Office of Social Innovation and Civic Participation. In 2025, Time magazine listed him as one of the world's 100 most influential people. Let's
one
see
sec.
some more about.
One sec. What I'm trying to figure out is the FBI compliant. How did they get the go ahead on becoming compliant with this organization and what they're talking about here?
Mm,
Backdoor?
Right. I want to find out how corrupt it is as far as the rhinos that we
hmm.
live amongst.
Hmm.
I mean,
For those
Greenblatt
who don't
is
know, that's Republican in name only.
Correct. That's
Greenblatt.
Ted Cruz.
Greenblatt is the grandson of a Holocaust survivor. He is married to an Iranian Jewish political refugee to the United States
Done.
who is the founder and director of the Alliance for Rights of All Minorities, a nonprofit. I mean,
Nonprofit.
he is American. He was born in Connecticut to a Jewish family belonging to a conservative synagogue. So we're all goyim to him, basically. Um, hmm. After college, he worked on Bill Clinton's successful presidential campaign in 1992. What
Connected to a lot
else?
of big controversial names there.
Let's talk about
Yeah.
Tom Homan working for the Obama administration.
Mm.
Getting medals.
Oh, Peter Thumb was his roommate in
Yeah.
business school.
Listen. I want to know if the FBI has the go ahead to do this. I want to know if
I'll be right
they
back, guys.
complied with it and or
Are they?
like it's something that's being implemented or not. Is it just him saying, "Hey, this might be a thing"?
I'm guessing. I'm
Okay.
not.
Let's keep our eye on it because I want to keep an eye on it just to kind of see and not forget about it, you know what I mean? And see how it goes with getting actual approval to do something like this. Because I really think that Rhino statement, the Republican in name only, is this whole thing would be very telling of that and how corrupt it is. Because right now, I think more than ever, the little brother Israel is getting real annoying, and Big Brother doesn't want to protect it anymore. As far as our ideology in America first, I'm sick of it.
Mhm.
Right? We're all sick of it.
Yeah.
Let's keep an eye on that. And here's Trey talking about it earlier.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Word. All right. So when my dad comes back, I'm gonna run one video that Trey actually sent me earlier. Actually, let's run this real quick because I know my
Actually,
dad's probably already seen it.
he's actually part of the Facebook oversight board.
What?
I mean, dude, we all know these motherfucking 9 overlords, all the media, all the different, YouTube, and all these people. They fucking eat at the table. They be beatboxing, but they're not cool enough because they're all fucking nerds that just claim to be educated. These motherfuckers literally will just be like, you know what? You're not educated. And then they run back to their like Harvard shit. And I'm like, yo, you're the dumbest person that's ever come out of Harvard. I don't understand. Like, you're like the smartest kid with Down syndrome. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it made me think of that too.
Yeah, right. I got to run this clip with Jacob Fry addressing that shooting. It's just a small clip, so I'm going to run this real quick.
Just saw a video of more than 6 masked agents pummeling one of our constituents and shooting him to death. How many more residents, how many more Americans need to die or get badly hurt for this operation to end?
I'm sorry
Really?
to smile.
Really?
Yeah, he's such a little puppet, little faggot. Constituent, that name to me tells me the pusher of the lie. That's basically what it means to me.
Okay.
It's like somebody that continues to push your agenda, and they're just puppets, just like you. Stupid. And that's what I'm saying. These politicians, they should
They're so
just,
scripted.
yeah. And not only that, but like, let's just let the process play out. Like, again, me and Trey were talking about it. It's like 30, 40 years ago, if they had started implementing this, the optics wouldn't be so bad with all these
Hmm.
young kids that have been told their opinions actually mean something.
Hmm.
It's just so stupid. I think it's important that we all just try to just remain calm and understand that the difference between us is, as you can see, you go out there looking for trouble, whether it be a protest or not. It always ends up to be violent or
That
criminal acts.
exactly. It's exactly what I was thinking. You know, the thing that kills me with the left is they try to play both sides. Like they want to hide behind the fact that these are rallies, but then they start getting violent and shit. So my thing is shit or get off the pot. Are you actually gonna try to start a revolution or
Yeah,
not?
right. I was gonna say
Or
there's a
not?
difference between rallies,
Because you're not ready for it.
protests. Yeah, right. I was gonna say there's a difference between rallies, protests, and revolutions.
Hmm.
It's a distinct difference between all these different things,
Oh, there's a huge
and we can
difference.
see that. Yeah, and we can see that what you're trying to do. And again, dude, this comes down to like everybody having a different belief and wanting to save you.
Hmm.
I just I just see that this lie that I'm trying to talk to you about and trying to tell you, I mean like what I believe is people just they've been brainwashed. They It's crazy,
Terribly.
but maybe we have. I mean, have we been brainwashed by the American ideology? Sure.
I
I
mean,
just
yeah, we
happen
were
to see that it's
brainwashed from the
more
day
moral and compassionate.
we were brainwashed from the day we stepped into school, bro.
Yeah,
That's
you
where
know
it
what
all
though,
began.
Trey, I
Is
feel
this
more comfortable.
brainwashing or is this feeling more of an awakening?
Well, currently, as an adult, it's an awakening because once you realize, once you take a step out of the matrix and start to see what
Exactly.
everything truly is, you start to understand, okay, I've been fed lies my whole adolescence and teenage years before becoming an adult, and now that I'm starting to understand what being an adult is and how to go about life as an adult is completely separate from how they depicted it when we were younger. We find
Right.
we that's the thing. Like we watched our parents not really struggle because the resources were at their grasp. Whereas as adults for us, the resources are harder to grasp because look at where the economy is. Look at the
True.
demographics of everything that's happening in this world that's affecting the economy, so that's just my big take on the brainwash part.
Yeah.
Um,
And the geopolitical shit that's behind
yeah,
all of this.
like
It's gotten
when you
way
It's
finally
out of
it's
start
like
to
a
control.
wake up,
facade. It's like a facade to like
Big time.
redirect you and like keep you
I mean,
unfocused from it.
it's
Yes.
literally like we've been fed this shit since we've been fed this shit through the movies, bro. Like the Matrix was a true, they say it's a true story. Like, are you going to take the red pill or the blue pill? Do you want to know the
Hmm.
truth, or do you want to still continue to be a sheep amongst the flock? You know,
Ignorance is bliss.
and yeah,
Sometimes, yeah.
and and it took me, I think
Hold on, real
my
quick. Jay, 814.
Delilah.
Go ahead, Trey. Don't worry about it. It's an inside joke.
okay,
You just really derailed him there.
I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm thinking.
Throw it in the chat next time.
so so my thing so my thing is I kind of got my step out the matrix and my head down the rabbit hole when I stopped drinking when I was 25. That was 14 years ago.
Hmm.
And I have to
Loser.
say, like, I'll be that. You can't beat me,
I love
though.
you, dude. I'm just kidding.
my thing is when I started the sobriety, like a few months in, you start to recognize patterns, patterns in friendships, patterns in relations with other people, you know. And I
Mm.
started to like question things as I got as I got the sobriety rolling even more. I started to see more things politically that most people weren't really like paying attention to.
Yeah.
And
Start
I
paying
didn't say much.
taxes.
I didn't say much about it, you know, but I just was like following the fucking foot trail, you know,
Right,
and
because
that's
when you
and
start doing adulting type shit, the law shows up.
yes,
Everything in your mind it, like goes around what makes you the most effective and efficient in those things that mean most to you. Like as you get older, you think about health and trying to extend your life to try and keep this around, and you start appreciating that more, and you start paying taxes and people stealing your money, and just there's nothing you could do about it. So you start thinking about these things. um, the main thing that I remember us talking about, Trey, like off air, was you were like, we have protection from our sides and the ground, but we don't have any protection from the sky. And I said back to him, I responded, I said, yes, we do. We're America. I was like, we got protection over the skies because we have the ability to protect ourselves with our military that we've built to be a superpower over this time. And people don't understand that. And that's one of the things that kind of maybe brainwashes me to be American and stay with the American ideology is I am proud in that being to be a part of the greatest country in the world. And again, there's a lot of things that make us the greatest country in the world, but the Constitution and the Bill of Rights are the main things that do that.
main ones, yeah.
Hmm. It's a blessing.
I mean,
Um,
we got more
here,
we've got more things given to us than a lot of other countries have, you know. So the people who live here, who were born here and raised here, I feel take a lot of the rights that we do have very lightly and don't understand them and don't want
For
to
granted.
understand them. Yeah, they do
Hmm.
take it for granted, you know. And I mean, like Justin said, ignorance is bliss, you know. If you want to just be stuck with a fucking movement because it's a fucking movement, then go ahead and do that. But just know, just like these two recent events in Minnesota, that could be a possibility if you want to follow a fucking movement just for a movement.
Well, there's
yeah,
always consequences, right?
right.
Yeah,
And choices after you make one choice, you
Hmm.
have only so many choices. It doesn't take your rights away as a citizen when you're being arrested. It just means you only have so many choices right now because you've become a an antagonist or whatever I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? So you become this
yeah.
problem, and it could be dangerous to other people. So now
Hmm.
you only have the choice of calm down, let us arrest you and bring you in, and we'll calm you down and let you back out,
Talk
or
about it.
right, or you can resist arrest and the
Get
consequences
shot.
possibly being shot and killed.
Fuck around and
I
find
always
It
out.
fall
happened.
back to the TV show Cops. You,
Hmm.
if people would just watch that, everybody that runs and acts stupid, guess what? They end up on the ground. If they just sit there and they talk, they might
I
be
mean,
arrested, but
they're
they don't go
scared
through
of the
that brutality.
police. I mean, I love cops. I love watching them let the dogs loose and chasing them. Like that's the thrilling part. Like I used to watch cops with my dad as a kid, bro. I used to sit on his lap every Saturday night. We'd watch fucking two straight episodes of Cops and then straight America's Most Wanted. You know what I mean? Like
There you
that
go.
is
Yeah.
Bam.
that is my childhood nostalgia, and I still watch Cops just for the nostalgia of the memories I have with my father because I
So
can't
did I
create
just put
anymore, you
age
know?
against my name?
What?
Did I just say
But
I was
like
old?
but just like just follow the fucking rules. Just follow the fucking rules and whatever happens, happens. But people don't want to follow rules. They think they can just make up their own fucking rules as they go, and it doesn't happen like that. That's why there are laws set in place. That's why we have Senate and Congress and these people to pass laws and to for the people. Um, lately, it hasn't been for the people. Um, since we're awakening now and realizing a lot of the bullshit, but that's why there's rules and regulations placed. If we
Well,
just followed them, maybe things would be a little bit settling and better.
well,
Um,
the hardest thing for
but
people to understand is that the law is being enforced now, and now the optics don't look good to them. They're not used to it. And like I
Hmm.
was saying, it should have been done for 30, 40 years so we didn't get to this point.
You know,
I
Although
mean,
we
it,
all voted for it, right?
yeah, it was voted.
I, w- I was gonna say, look at 2025 and look at, I don't know the numbers, like the percentages, but the massive drops in like Grand Theft Auto and homicides. These numbers, crime is dropping. Fentanyl overdoses, it's dropping. And the left is just gonna sweep it under the rug. Like, we're not gonna say what's happening. Trump is making
Who's
it work. You know what I mean? Like,
famous
so,
last words? Don't talk about it. Didn't happen, right?
right,
I mean,
right.
I mean,
So I think
Rochester.
part of the awakening though is it's still it's starting to become part of, we the people. The people are starting to actually become more protected, So you got to trust the process. It's happening. The change is happening.
An equal society is only equal if the law is applied equally amongst everybody. Doesn't
Right,
matter your identity, your political identity. It doesn't matter at all. It just
Right.
right.
matters, that it's applied equally, and that process is a checks and balances of itself. We're not saying that laws can't change or laws can't be added to this news feed, if you will. You know what I mean?
Right. To the
but
algorithm, right, Trey?
but but you have to enforce those laws to see what laws aren't working well. Because
Hmm.
if you're just letting criminals get away, then that's how you skew all these statistics. Sure, they're never gonna have 100% of their stuff, but like, dude, if we were just honest with the information that we have access to all the time, then we would be a little bit better off. But people are just spreading these lies as much as they can, like they did when I was
Hmm.
younger and my dad was reading the newspaper and they only had one outlet to get, you know what I mean? It's crazy. And then I would
Yeah, it
just,
is.
hear people like my dad, like, oh, these fucking motherfuckers, like taking my money. And I'm just like, well, he sounds good on TV. You know what I mean? Oh, he's taxing that. He's taxing me out my ass. He's fucking raping me. I'm like, what?
All right.
Clinton sounds great.
Nationally, it was 25%
What was 25%?
death rate by fentanyl.
Terrible.
Yeah.
25%.
Yeah.
It's pretty significant.
Yeah. It's lower
For,
than the suicide rate for transgenders after reassignment surgery. And there
Is
goes
that
my
a?
rights on YouTube.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that a
14,
factor? Because that was good.
It is. It's like
14 out.
39%, 39.
According to Fox News, House Republicans joined Democrats to defeat an amendment that would have blocked funding for new vehicle technology tied to impaired driving prevention. So
Dude, we're just
basically,
trying to make this fucking world dummy proof.
they got a kill switch technology allowing the government to shut your vehicle down remotely.
Well, in New York, they've been talking about that for 5 years.
What'd you say, Dad?
In New York, we've been talking about that for 5 years.
New York is so gay. Like, actually, remember this? Here,
I mean,
actually,
I drive a
let's bring up.
Dodge, so they can't shut my shit off.
Hell, they're the easy one.
Where was that thing, bro? Where was that thing you sent the other day, Sam?
About.
Um, the money. Here it is. I got it. There we go. The Trump administration now has proof Democrats have been paying for illegal health care, illegals' health care, even dentist appointments with federal money. Democrat states must pay the money back to the federal government. We're just going to start with the top three. California, $1.3 billion.
Go
Mm.
New
figure.
York, New York is 30.7 million,
Go
and
figure.
Illinois Illinois is 29.7 million.
I'm not too sure you needed to read off the top three. I think they were given.
Right?
Yeah,
Minnesota.
big
Minnesota's next
three,
at
Minnesota's
the
12.
fourth,
big three.
right? They're
Yeah.
fourth, right? These
Yeah.
sanctuary cities that are causing all these fucking
Minnesota,
problems.
then Michigan.
Not Oregon. I'm not an Oregon
Oregon.
fan anymore.
Oh, there you go.
I'm just kidding.
Go Ducks.
Yeah. All right, I'll go through the whole thing. Oregon, Washington. Is that Washington State? That's got to be Washington State.
gotta
And then
be
the district.
Washington
Yeah, because
State.
then the next one says District of Columbia. It says DC right under it. The District of Columbia is 2.1 million.
It's disgusting.
I bet you if we
Nasty
go back
work.
there, Trey, all those people ain't sitting there in the whatchamacallit, in that courtyard as much anymore.
No, they weren't.
Remember how
I'll
many
tell you that.
homeless?
I'll tell you
There's
that. I'll tell you
yeah.
that. That's a fact because when I was living in DC, that courtyard was actually gone. Um, but homelessness is still like, I mean, it's probably not as rampant as it used to be when I was living there. Now that Trump did what he did, and I don't blame him because that shit was fucking annoying. Um,
Yeah. You couldn't
but
walk
the
down the
crime,
street without like
crime,
smelling
crime,
them.
Ooh.
crime's lowered. Crime is lower substantially down in DC, especially in the southeast, which is like one of the worst territories in the DMV. I know that personally because I had to drop my brother off there at the facility when he was injured. So I used to hang out.
Anecdotal.
I used to drive around and hang around the southeast side, um, just for the experiences. Just being a ghetto baby, wanting to just be in touch with my roots. Um, but um, I mean, I can't. I don't have much to complain about when it comes to like these new efforts that the government is making to make the streets a little bit better. You know, one thing I follow this page on Instagram called All America. I think I've sent you a few things from there, but
Probably. It's got to
they
be one of
posted
them.
they posted Rochester for the first time, um,
Oh.
and it said Rochester, New York, one of the sanctuary cities, and it has right down the street from me one of those electric boxes that says "Kill ICE agents."
Damn.
So we're a
Yeah.
sanctuary city, but we're promoting violence to our government agency. It
Isn't that what
kind of
that means?
doesn't.
Right.
No. No. Again, it comes down to a defense for us. It's really not about us going in and provoking. We just happen to have to do it at this point because it's been so long that we haven't done anything about it. It comes down to this. There's people like you, which is not me. People like you make people like me in the general sense. People
Uh-huh.
like you go out there looking for trouble, and I wait for the trouble to come to me. It's just like that man in that video that was backing away from all those peoples with the megaphone blaring in his ear, and he
Hmm.
did everything to remove himself from the situation, and then got fed up and started knocking motherfuckers out. If that's any analogy to the Civil War that people are provoking with the mass hysteria and all these lies that they're holding the weight for, that's a good sign that you don't want that war. You don't want what is coming if you continue to provoke us, the defenders of our rights. You know, that's all I'm saying is like, I don't want to be a part of any kind of revolution like we're
Hmm.
talking about the difference of. I just want to allow you to say your opinion, which doesn't mean much. So stop screaming about it and do it peacefully.
Amen to that.
They can't do it peacefully. They're fucking retarded. They
They're
have to put on a
brainwashed.
show. They have to put on
Exactly.
a show, and they do it for the attention. That's why these people fucking like these fucking retards that got killed. They're. What I need to know is this guy actually from Minnesota? That's another fucking thing because the good
Looks
chick,
that
she
way.
wasn't even from the fucking area, and she fucking drove all this way to
They're
antagonize.
agitators.
Right.
They're professional
Professional.
agitators.
Professional.
They're
Exactly.
just they're just as bad as Antifa. Like
It is the same thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's all the same, bro. It's
the
crazy.
correlation,
They're
they're all making sense. Like people don't fucking see it, and it's like, what do
well,
you want to live in? You want to live in an anarchy? Do you want to live in a
yes,
place
they
where
do.
people like do you?
They
So
do.
basically, you want to live in a whole
They do
world
until
where
they do.
they do until violence is settling the answers, and that's what I don't get. It's like
Yeah, violence by
you motherfuckers know what this end game's gonna be if you fuck around and find out. So why are you
Hmm.
gonna fuck around and find out? Like,
it's gonna be
is
violence
this
by alpha male. You heard? It's
Okay.
going to be violence by the alpha males. They're literally, if there's anarchy, they're going to trap you in a cave and rape the shit out of you until they're fucking satisfied. I'm not saying I'm that type of person. I can, hold my own and be a man, but dude, I'm not looking to
Yeah,
be
we're not out here
violent.
looking for
But there
violence.
are
We're
men
not
out
out
there
here.
that
Right.
will.
I think it's just I
Sick.
just feel like it's all these motherfuckers that were just fucking squares and bullied their fucking childhood and in young adult life that, oh, I want to stand up and revolt like fucking Westmoreland. Like, shut the fuck up. Every time I see that motherfucker post some shit, I just want to fucking say something just because I've been wanting to beat his fucking ass since fucking eighth grade, bro. Like, just shut the
No, he's
fuck up,
spitting.
bro. Like
This motherfucker's
you
spitting.
try to used to try to be so pro black and all this shit. Now you're a little fucking square ass fucking Uncle Tom with his fucking dick stuck in between his ass cheeks.
Bro,
Like,
those are one and the
yo,
same, though. Like proud black, as far as right now, dude. Anybody that says they're proud black to me is like they immediately in my conversation about political status here, it immediately takes like a percentage off of their integrity. It's just like, dude, you're being way too prideful in something that doesn't need to be overly, you know, you don't need to be prideful in, like as far as like being black, congratulations, you were born. And, as
you were
far as like
born with
having sex,
melanin. Congrats.
right, right. As far as
Like,
having
fuck.
like sex with somebody else, like I don't care who you like to have sex with. I don't. Shut up about it. The pride is just a deadly sin that people will get consumed with. I've said it before. But yeah, the identity politics is just so exhausting.
Agreed.
What the hell happened to your thing, dude?
So
Yeah,
Freddie
me.
was
Yeah.
from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Well, that's where he graduated high school.
You're
And he
talking about
went
the
to
guy that
the
got shot?
University of Minnesota.
So
That
he's
guy
from
that
Green
got
Bay.
shot?
Yeah, yeah.
So another motherfucker who isn't from there that went there. Like, when will these fucking people understand? Mind your fucking business and wait for it to come to you. Why are you going
Right.
to it? It is not your fucking problem. Do you need some education from the
Well,
Leering Center or no?
he he had been there since
Okay.
2006 when he graduated. So he's been around there a
Okay,
little
well,
while.
still, like, you should have been in the ICU. Now you're in the
Doing
morgue.
your job. All right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fucking 10
I
plus 10
agree.
is making
No.
50 right now, okay?
Yeah, no
Sam,
kidding, right?
what we were just saying is the ICU
If
nurse was from Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Oh, is that so?
That's where
But
he's
he lived
from.
in
We're,
Minnesota. He lived in Minnesota since 2006, supposedly.
Yeah,
oh, well, okay then. Then what the fuck,
yeah.
dude? That's a resident, bro. That's a resident. But still, stay in your fucking house. Stop going out looking for trouble, bro. I mean, there's going to be casualties. You got federal agents out there with guns, bro. Like, what are you
That's
doing?
why
And
I don't. See,
their
that's why I
job
don't
right now
even.
is to fucking apprehend.
That's why I don't go out to the bar. You know what I mean? Because I know once I go into the bar, my aura is going to cause problems, and I know once I sense problems, that demon I have caged up is just shaking the fucking bars like, let me out, Dad, let me out. And I
That's why he works out twice a day.
And
yeah,
then two a day.
I got I'm fighting fucking demons every fucking day, bro. Like, go figure it the fuck out. If I can figure it the fuck out, anybody can figure it the fuck out, okay? And I'm the most hard-headed motherfucker there is.
Man, fuck you. Fuck
Mm.
you. Fuck you.
There's Trey again in his element. Yeah. So it
Can we
looks
get on
like
the
there's
next
a
subject?
new. Yeah, which one? You talking about the recordings?
Nah.
Hold on. I
I,
can play this for you. It's got 40 seconds.
hmm. Go figure.
Gotcha, bitch. Fuck, it's Miranda. If you noticed, I stopped that halfway through.
How do we know all those products are from Israel, though?
Because he said it and it was Instagram that told us. Duh.
Word.
The fuck
I
is
mean,
Miranda?
Instagram has been spreading a lot of truth lately for a lot of the
A lot of
anti-Semitism they're
lies, too.
trying to stop. I mean, yeah, but
Oh,
I call it an 85-15% split.
I said Trey hates the Jews.
No, no,
Damn.
no, 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 no. I, I don't hate the
He's gonna have
Jews. I don't.
that Nick Fuentes vibe
Nah, I
now.
don't. Nah, let me put it straight, bro. I don't hate the Jews, and I can substantially say that because after my brother's game a few weeks ago, there were some Jewish kids that wanted my brother's autograph after the game, post game, and when me and him were talking, like some security lady was like trying to push them away. I'm like, yo, just let them get a couple autographs and then just let them go. Like, they're fucking kids, you know what I mean? I don't care if they're fucking Jewish, Buddhist, Christian, Islam. I don't give a fuck about that. When it comes to kids,
I do.
kids are. I understand kids can be fed a lot of bullshit as we were fed when we were younger. But in a sense, you still have to be human, you know. And if you're not gonna be fucking human, um, then there's something wrong with you when it comes to children. Now, as
We're just
adults,
human.
Now, with the adults, it's different because, as that one video I put up against the microphone earlier before we were on air, Justin, when that man was in the grocery store. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna say anymore, but you get what
No,
I'm
it's funny.
saying.
That shit is so funny. There's a video of this guy that walks into grocery stores and he tries to find Jewish people and like have them apologize for stoning Jesus. He's like, "Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to people?" He's like, "Why do you people sound like you're always a victim all the time?" He's like, "Why are you doing this?"
We want to do.
This shit is good.
We want to do.
Well,
Yeah.
you guys got anything else you want to talk about today?
Yeah, I want to just keep one thing in mind.
And
This,
football
I
after
mean,
this.
and football after this. That's important. Um, for like the South, the people that are really gonna get affected by this storm, uh, I read on X from Trump, because he loves to post, that FEMA will be ready. I'm kind of interested to see how the Trump administration handles FEMA, because there's been a lot of controversial shit with their
Rather,
timing, you know what I mean?
rather you're talking about state officials and or like county officials and everything trying to let things back
Yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah.
I
It's
see
gonna
the
be
guy.
interesting though.
I see the guy thinking over there, the Patriot guy.
right?
What's he thinking about? He's
Well,
not thinking about football.
FEMA was not designed to deal with disasters. FEMA was designed to support corporate America and all the chemicals and stuff that were being transitioned throughout the country. So it's kind of
When did it
funny
get to
that,
disasters then?
well, because they had money and the government friggin' couldn't find any other place to find an organization with so many resources, so they dragged them into disasters. But all the money that they had up front was all corporate money. So it's kind of funny that we look at FEMA to take care of all of our disasters now instead of the the facilities that were created locally to take care of those. It's just strange to me.
Yeah. But with the president stating that FEMA is ready, uh, it
FEMA's
is
always
interesting. Are they though?
ready. Oh yeah,
What was the thing that you said?
I said FEMA's always ready.
Yeah.
We don't even
Yeah.
have
Doesn't mean
FEMA anymore.
that's picking up, but
Wait, I thought
That's
FEMA was
USA.
like dissolved.
Nah,
That's USA.
no.
nah.
Oh, they
That'll
just
never
cut
happen.
funding and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's USA that was cut.
Right.
I swore FEMA got cut funding too, though.
No, they just weren't allowed to go into the areas in Carolinas or whatever when they had the issues. I don't remember what it was. I think it was a hurricane or some rains that came
Yeah, it
through.
was the
and
hurricane.
bad.
It was
Yeah,
a
it was a
hurricane in
hurricane.
Wilmington, in North Carolina.
Yeah,
That hit North Carolina.
yeah, yeah. I remember Steve talking about it. It was a little crazy.
Hell
On a
yeah.
lighter note, what do you think about that American that just climbed that 101-foot skyscraper?
And his girlfriend was behind him.
Yeah.
I guess if you want to watch a guy scale some shit, get some anxiety while you're watching a Netflix documentary,
No
it's
doubt.
probably the best one. I did see it. I didn't watch it, but
64 flights.
you know, it's funny too because when you're looking at him looking at the skyscraper, he's like, "Oh shit! Like there's resting points all the way up this thing.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be able to make this."
Yep. Exactly.
That's insane.
It is. It's fucking tall as shit too.
Wow.
But he's looking at it like, "Yo, I got this,
Yeah,
bro." Because there's like levels everywhere you go, like, and then you just got to climb up. So he's like, I got this.
1,667 feet.
It's 101
He did it
stories.
in 90 minutes. Holy crap.
Well, that's what I'm
Wow.
saying.
Fucking
That's what I'm saying because he
Spider-Man.
has rest points.
Yeah.
He has
Super
rest
human.
points. That's what I'm saying. And he's not trying to fuck around. He's just gonna get back down after he's done.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that is a shit ton of discipline and mental fortitude.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it is what he does. All right, let's
crazy.
move on real quick to something that's less controversial. Although we could always talk about Vegas and how they're gonna fuck everybody this week. Patriots and the Broncos. Just one little point here. The New England Patriots have never won in Denver in the postseason ever.
We should win this one, though.
You're not going to, okay?
All right. And
Now
Josh Allen's never won an overtime game.
Now let's get on the
Let's not talk
subject
about
of
the
the
Bills. They're-
of the
they're on their
Canadian
couch.
cocaine cartel.
Uh-oh.
Are we talking about the snowboarder?
Yeah.
No, we're going to talk football. We can talk about him another time. Let's see how that one progresses.
Yeah,
All I gotta
let's
say
wait
is
till
good
next week,
luck.
'cause I wanna
Yeah,
see-
Denver's defense better show up. They better be stout.
I think
because
Denver's
New
just going
England-
to
I think
Denver's just going to rely on the run. They're going to be
I think
rely on
New
the
England
run,
houses
play
them.
action.
No doubt. It should be
Denver's
a good
going
game,
to Denver will win by one score.
though. By 3?
Let's say it ends in a field goal with time expiring.
that would help Vegas. What's
Wouldn't
the
help
spread
me.
on that game? No, it
Um,
wouldn't, Jay.
5.5, I thought it was earlier in the week. I don't know
I'll
if
tell
it
you
is
this.
now.
I'll tell you the
I
spread
know
right
the
now.
over-under is 42.5.
It's going to be a low-scoring game. The under is probably a good pick.
No doubt.
It's probably like
NFL, Jesus
39.
Christ. I don't know why it does this shit. New England minus 3.5.
Oh, I'm surprised.
It's 43.5 points for the under, so I'd probably take under.
And
Well,
Rams
All
are
right,
just gonna
Vegas,
so
Rams
here
are.
we
I
go.
feel like
So what about the
the
other
Rams
game?
are going to beat Seahawks.
I do too, bro. I really
Yeah.
do.
Rams are strong.
I mean, it's
I can't
Matthew
even cash
Stafford,
out
bro.
right
He's
now.
going to get his second ring. Devontae gets his first, and maybe Devontae retires after this.
Huh.
See, that's weird. I can't even cash out of my bet right now because they know that the Broncos are gonna fucking win. I should have cashed out early in the week at $132, but hey, if the Patriots win,
Stand by.
I'm going.
Big
I don't know.
time.
Here come.
I don't know if I should just let it ride. Like
Any given day. What are you talking about? You already let it ride this far.
Let it ride,
I
bro.
Let
know,
it
but dude,
ride,
look,
dog. Let it ride.
what if the cash out happens to be 250 after this week?
All right, take the cash out.
Then you grab
That's
your
what I'm
dick.
saying.
You
Challenge,
grab
right?
your dick and say, "Let it ride.
I could.
Let it ride."
That's a 610 payout if they beat the NFC.
That's
Here
the
comes the
game.
snow,
right?
boys.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you can see outside from where you are.
yeah,
FEMA.
it's coming. It's
So the
just
reason
starting
I
to
had to
come.
leave is because the windows were open in my truck. So it was
Oh
snowing
my
in my
Computer
God!
truck.
Good
before.
job, pops. Good
Ooh!
job. Good
I
job.
turned it off. I turned it off, and the windows went down.
What?
So currently it's in the garage. Yeah.
Oh shit!
That sucks.
Yeah. I don't need a snow in, 12 inches in my truck?
That's a perfect example of
That'll
when
be the first
technology
time
makes
your
your life
truck ever
harder.
had 12 inches in it, huh?
You're gonna have a bad
Yeah.
time. That's
Nice
fucked up.
call. Yeah. And he starts
I'm sorry.
dreaming again.
Yeah,
Motherfucking Trey.
guys. I think
Had to go there.
the episode went pretty well today. There's a lot of good
Yeah, we're
information
at an
talked about
hour,
here.
man. We talked real good. And we stayed on subject for like a good 45 minutes with the main
Yeah,
topic.
which is
So,
weird, right?
Dad, can
yeah, because
you
we're
like
usually all
grammar
over
and
the place.
speech? Can you do what you did to me growing up, like grammar and speech help when he says we did real well? It's not we did real good. Just kidding, bro. All right, any last words from you, Sam?
Uh, I'm thinking another Patriots Rams Super Bowl with no Vinatieri.
It's all right.
Okay. Dad, you
That's
got
what
any
I'm
last
thinking.
words?
All I can say is stay warm, be safe.
Yeah.
Well played.
It's cold. It's cold everywhere. And Trey?
You motherfuckers owe me some push ups, so I better get a recording of them. Except for you,
You
Pops.
got
You
it,
good.
bro.
I want some squats from you. Get them knees right.
Yeah, there you go.
But no, just stay safe. Stay aware as well. If you do go outside, I mean, I went outside yesterday in 1 degree weather with no hat, and it felt great. But that's
Yeah,
just
no wind.
no, it was windy. But it's just when you get used to the cold and air and the air temp so low, I mean, it just either you adapt or you fucking yeah, just adapt. I adapt to my surroundings. So this shit is nothing. This is just another day in the fucking schoolyard for me. So, but everybody just be safe, stay warm, man. If power does go out, um, if you got a gas stove, light that bitch for a little bit, heat the home. Um,
Oh,
and I love you
damn.
guys.
You can stay warm that way. It's not safe, but that's okay.
Right.
I mean, it's better than building a
Make
fire
sure
in
you
your
put a
home.
pot of water on so it gets hotter.
Yeah,
Or
you
it
can
gets
do some.
heavy.
I
Yeah,
like
you can get
that.
the boiling water.
Yeah.
8:49 on January 25th. Happy birthday to my stepson, Nicholas. You know who you are.
Yo, happy
You's a
birthday,
bitch.
bro.
You's a bitch. Little
Dude,
nigga.
don't go there, bro. Just like I can't call your brother, that name. I'm just kidding.
You know you can.
Nah, that dude's the man. He's never gonna be that, anyways. All right. Anyways,
Sam,
let me
get
let you
ready
guys
for the
go.
guys trip too. By the way, you'll be getting an invite.
Oh, okay.
All
It's
right.
a
Well, I'll talk
weekend.
soon,
It's a
guys.
weekend event. Love you guys.
Gotta let it
Peace.
go. All right.
Love you.
Signing off. I thought this was America. I'm sorry.